Hey everybody, Charles for HumbleMechanic.com, and today we're going to be removing a serpentine belt tensioner on a Volkswagen. The tools that we're going to need for this are going to be a 13mm wrench or ratchet, as well as a way to take the serpentine belt off. We're going to need to detension the tensioner to remove it. So I use these Knipex pliers, but you can also use a 17mm box wrench. We're going to start by taking off the engine cover and laying that to the side. Then what I like to do is I like to get this coolant line completely out of the way by releasing the plastic retention tab and just pulling it up and over, and that gives you a really great view of the serpentine belt tensioner. Next, we're going to take off the serpentine belt. So we're going to release tension off of the tensioner. And then what I like to do with serpentine belts is grab it between the AC compressor and just pull it off. And you don't really need to take it any further off than just that. Now there's going to be spring tension behind this, so don't just take the tool off the tensioner. Kind of ease it back. Otherwise the tool may go flying. Now that we have no tension on the tensioner and our belt's out of the way, we're going to take these three 13mm bolts off. There's one. A small ratchet works really well for this. Now I do them in that order. I do this one, then the back one, and then the bottom one last, because that gives you a little bit more access for your tool to get on the bolt. Now when this bottom bolt gets near the end of its threads, one of two things is going to happen. Either the tensioner is going to stay right where it is, or it's going to fall all the way to the floor. So we don't want to damage it, so I like to hold it and just twist the bolt out the last little bit by hand. Now you can't just pull this off this way. You have to go past this bracket right here. So this actually needs to drop down to clear the bracket, and then you can pull it right out. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up there. If you have any questions or comments, throw it down in the comments section below. Hey, if you like the video, throw it a thumbs up on YouTube. I always appreciate that. You can also subscribe on YouTube or on the blog at HumbleMechanic.com. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the blog, and of course on YouTube. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.